It's happening.
Hello, everybody. We are the Yes Andersons, coming to you live from the internet. Abel.
Hey.
Shannon. Emily Sue. Nicole. And me, Samuel. We are going to do some improv for you tonight. We're going to do a show called a Laurent. But first, we're going to do a couple of short form games. This first game is called the alphabet game. And we're going to do a scene where every line has to start with a particular letter of the alphabet. Abel, what's your favorite letter of the alphabet?
W.
W?
Yes.
Well, that's a fine choice, Abel.
Of course it is.
Now, you have a random generator on your phone. Can you give us a suggestion for a location?
Yes, sir. Location is Whitewater Raft. Starts with a W, of course.
Emily Sue, get us going.
Whitewater Resort was dark and stormy that day.
Excellent evening for some water.
You can say that again.
Zowie, wowie. So scary.
Zippity jaw is just this old line that I'm tired of hearing.
Anyway, back to what I was saying about the resort.
Boring. I don't want to hear about this resort. Let's have some fun.
Can't you just be nice to her?
Don't talk to my friend Abel that way.
Eduarda, if you talk back to your brother like that, you won't get to go skiing.
Fine, Mom.
Good grief. Why do you always want to punish us? We just want to go have some fun.
Just when we're starting to connect, too.
I hate this family.
Good luck getting out of it, sister. Sorry.
Look, let's all just sit down to dinner and have a nice time.
Merlot would be nice with some dinner.
Nice indeed.
Oh, I suppose I could have some Merlot.
Probably not. Remember the last time you drank?
Quite a shit show, I do recall.
Ridiculous. That's what I call it.
So bad, I can't even think about it.
This is so typical of you guys blowing everything out of proportion. I had a great time.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable from you. I wanted a better response.
Very typical that you would ruin things in this way.
And that's the alphabet game.
Ta-da!
All right. The next game we're going to play is called Good, Bad, Worse Advice. Emily Sue and I are going to ask some questions to a team of panelists who are going to give us good, bad, and even worse advice on a topic. Shannon will be giving good advice. Nicole will be giving bad advice, and Abel will give the worst advice. Abel, can you give us a suggestion of a topic that you could be an expert in?
Let's see. Residence.
Resident?
Resident.
Yes, I have a question over here. I have a question about residents.
Oh, yes, young man in the corner.
Can residents bring their dogs into the building?
Well, if you obtain the proper paperwork, from Mrs. Pennywise at the front desk, then surely, yes, you can bring your dog.
No, no dogs, because dogs smell bad, and I want it clean in here. So no dogs. No dogs. They poop, they pee, and just nope. No, they can stay in the car. No dogs allowed.
Let me tell you something. That right there is a bunch of bullshit. And speaking of bullshit, when they say no to no pets, here's what you got to do. Look, just lean in a little bit closer here. You got to listen to this. Okay. Bring some wild animals into the apartment that are not dogs, like chimpanzees and chickens and zebras and horses and donkeys. Donkeys are great because they're a little noisy. They will shit over everything, and then they will go, dogs are so much better than this.
Okay, we don't actually have paperwork for donkeys or chimpanzees, so let's move on.
Because it's okay.
To our next question.
Yeah.
Wow, guys, so loud. Can we just bring it down? God, ugh, so loud.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear the next question, please.
I'm a resident and I'm having an issue with my landlord, but I'm really nervous about talking to them. Do you have any advice?
Well, I personally find that open and honest communication is usually the best route to go when it comes to addressing these sorts of issues. I'm sure your landlord's a nice man and he'll understand.
No, that takes too long and it's just very loud. Here's what you're gonna do. You're just gonna write some emails. You're gonna write a whole bunch of harassment emails, and you're just gonna badger them until you get what you want, because that's what this country is made of a whole bunch of crappy people that don't listen and just drink all the time. Just write a note and just lots of really horrible emails, and they'll respond back like a lot faster. So yeah, just do it like that. It's fine. You don't need to have a good relationship. It's fine.
That is such terrible advice. Listen here. Here's what you got to do. Plug every single drain in your apartment, and then break into your neighbors' apartments, plug every single drain in every one of them, turn on the water, flush the toilets, let all the water flow throughout the apartments, and you will get all the attention that you ever desired.
I mean, maybe, but
I've got a question over here.
Yes, ma'am. We'd be happy to answer your question.
just one more, okay? Just one more, because I'm tired. I want to be done with this. I'm tired.
What's the best way to deal with black mold?
Well, I would call the proper guy to handle that sort of problem, and the proper person, and tell them, I'm having a problem with black mold in my apartment, and I would like to fix that. And the expert will come and take care of the issue for you.
No, just ma'am, what is your name? What is your name?
Esmelda.
Ethnelda? Yeah, shitty name. But here's the thing. Just move into your neighbor's house, because they're never gonna fix it. So just give up and just move over. Because listen, they don't care about you. So I just move over.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Move over.
Terrible.
Let me tell you something. Black mold is fun. It is so much fun to play in. Just go and get up against the walls, rub around in it, and lather yourself with some water, and just play in it. Invite some people over, and throw a big party. That's what you do with black mold.
Ma'am, do not play in the mold, please. Don't listen. Do not play in it.
Can't wait to play in some mold in my house.
Goody two shoes.
Excuse me, we are legally liable for the answers that we give to people.
Well, you might be legal, but my people, we're not legal.
Look, if
But
you
this
want
is
to
how
go
you
to
deal with it.
jail, that's your deal, buddy.
Well, if you want to give bad advice,
And that's all the time we have for that game. My little timer just went off. But now we get to move to our LaRonde.
Our main event.
We're ready.
A suggestion for a location.
bank.
A bank. When the
All
lights
right.
come up.
$59, $60, $61, $62, $63. I counted all of the coins, Roger, and I've had a long day.
But Bridget, it's not about counting these coins. This collection, we've been saving up this collection for quite some time. It's about looking for errors on the coins. Some of these are worth a lot of money. Believe me, Bridge.
Roger, I'm so fed up with your particularities and your get rich quick schemes, and you've promised me that we were going to strike it rich, and it's been 20 years, Roger, and we're still here living in this house.
But it's been a magical 20 years, Bridget. I mean, I'd wake up in the morning just so happy to be like laying right next to you and just thinking about the great future we're going to have together when we cash in these coins and fly off to Mexico and just live a life on the beach because it was such a great investment strategy.
Roger, I'm tired of your empty promises. It's the coins or it's me. One of us has got to go.
Okay. I promise I will get rid of the coins and I will get you something even better. You've always dreamed of horses. We'll invest in horses. We'll build a horse farm. It'll be magical.
I do love horses. Roger, but you're just dangling that to get me to stay.
And I have a friend who has a private jet and with a private pilot, and we will fly off together. We'll pick some horses and fly them back to us. It's so good to see you, Nikki, but I can't hear anything you're saying.
I want to go to Mexico.
Right on. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. And you know what? I also need you to leave your wife. I don't want to be your little assistant anymore. And you promised me that we were going to go to Mexico, and I want to go to Mexico, and I want to go tomorrow. I'm done. I'm over it. Like, I'm tired of the promises. We're going, and we're going to go tomorrow. Just no more buts. Let's do this.
We could go to Mexico. I can find a way, but I can't leave her yet. You just don't understand. I can't do it yet, but we can go to Mexico.
Why not? It's 5 years.
How about Abel? Well, what did he say? Did you give him an ultimatum like I told you to?
I mean, I thought I did. I thought I made myself very clear. I said tomorrow, because how many years am I going to have to deal with this, Sally? I mean, like, how many more years?
Well, are you going to Mexico?
I'm going to go to Mexico. Here's the thing. I'm going to go to Mexico, and I'm going to take one of his kids with me, damn it. I'm going to take one of them.
Well, I think that's a great way to send a message,
Yeah.
Esmeralda.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tap out, Nicole. Wait, so you actually encouraged her to kidnap me and drag me down here?
Yes, I did. That's what I told her to do.
I just don't know.
See what she wants your father to leave your mother, and he's not ready to do that yet. So what I told her to do and what she did is she kidnapped you and took you down to Mexico. Because your father wouldn't go. He wouldn't leave your mother.
Yeah, but you're supposed to be my friend. I mean, That's like a betrayal of our trust. You couldn't have told me about this plan before I got kidnapped.
I am your friend, but I love drama and I love romance, and you know that.
Well, it was terrifying. People came into my room in the middle of the night. I mean, I could have just packed and gone.
I understand that, but I want your parents to get divorced. We're trying to split them up is the bottom line here.
That you, why? You don't need that.
I do too need it. I need it very badly. I don't have a lot going on in my own life, okay? And so what I need is for this to work out for Esmeralda and your father. Okay, don't talk back to me like that, young man.
You're not my mother. If you don't have enough going on in your life, get a hobby, join a bridge club. Don't kidnap me.
I don't know. I'm not gonna do any of that old person stuff. Bridge club is for people who don't have families. I have a family, god damn it. They just don't visit me.
You have a family of people that you've kidnapped.
Exactly.
You have an involuntary family.
My plan is working very well.
Tap out, Shannon. How you're so tan coming back from Mexico. You look so good, and I'm so proud to be your mama.
Well, thanks, Mom. It was a experience.
Yeah, and they thought they pulled one over on me, kidnapping you, but I knew you've been planning that spring break for months with all your friends.
Yeah, Mom. I gotta tell you, I actually was kidnapped.
Oh, well, there you go. Is that what the kids are calling it nowadays? Kidnapping? I'm so jealous. You must have had such a good time in Mexico.
No, Mom, I really was kidnapped. I was like being held down there. I barely made it back.
Yep. Okay, don't go ruining this for me. I gotta live vicariously through you. Your father's invested all of our money in these coins, and I can't take a trip to Mexico, so I gotta live through you.
Mom, you've always been like this. We got to deal with reality at some point. I was kidnapped. It was bad. We have to deal with that.
Tap out, Sam. Oh, hey, you still live here? Oh.
This is my home.
See, I'm sorry, but I thought you would have. I thought you were moving out. Oh, hold on. Let me just. Yeah, I thought you'd be gone by now. You're not. You're still here, huh?
You thought I'd be gone, you little home wrecker, you. Well, you can't get rid of me that easy. I am prepared to join the throuple.
This is an awkward moment. I didn't think you'd both be here.
What the hell?
I'm willing to get into this throuple with both of you to keep this family together.
I mean, what the hell? I have everything in the car. You told me I can move in.
Well, let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Wait. All three of us? Like
Yes.
together? Unit?
One big happy family. We can think about how many more coins we can invest in.
I mean, I'm gonna need to eat a lot more pies because I can't handle my emotions right now. So I'm gonna go get some pies out of my car because I can't handle what's happening right here. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll join in.
I'm shocked.
This is great. I love it.
Is this another one of your lies now? You didn't even tell her I was promised a throuple. You promised me a throuple.
Why not a quadruple?
See, you lost another one. You're losing everybody with your damn lies.
Bridget, we've been together for a long time. Sometimes it just gets a little boring around here.
Well, I don't know why that's my fault.
Tap out Emily Sue. Yeah, so I really need some help with other people pushing me around. I feel like you could maybe help me, stand up for myself and not get kidnapped and all that all the time.
Why are you talking to me about this?
I don't know. You just seem like the right person.
I don't have time for this kind of crap.
Look, I've always considered you like a second father figure who has not kidnapped and gaslit me.
I am your father, and I feel like your second father because I don't spend any time with you for a reason.
Because you've never had time?
Or interest. I'm trying to build a
Tap out, Sam. I'm so glad you asked me out on this date. I mean, I know you're married. Like, look, the elephant in the room. Like, I know you're married. But to be honest, I just really like how you work at the bank. I know you've been staring at me. It's a weird situation. I know. But sorry, I brought my food along. I couldn't wait for getting lunch. So
that's quite all right. One of my first dates that I like to take women to is the vault.
Is really?
The vault. Yes, the vault. And and I bring pie and wine and candles.
Yeah?
Yes.
That's really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me more about the vault. Tell me more about it.
Well, I mean, there's gold and cash and more cash and some more cash and jewels. And people buy these little things and we can unlock all of them because I have both keys for each little box.
How about Nicole? You didn't tell her about the vault.
It's our little secret.
That's the first thing that we learned when we were hired as bank workers. The first rule, you never talk about the vault.
But she won't tell anybody.
This is day one shit.
Palm of my hand. Just like every situation.
Well, I don't know. I might have to tell the boss.
So?
Well, I don't know if he's gonna like it that you violated the one rule that we have.
Look, we're good friends. We've been working together for a long time.
I don't know. He's a tough guy. The boss, he's very tough and he's very scary. He's very large and muscular. He's an intimidating guy. I don't know if he's gonna like it.
And I'm not?
Come on.
What? I know how to fight.
Well, no, you're a manly man and all. You have a certain quality about you. I'm not saying that you're unattractive. I'm certainly attracted to you, but
tap out, Abel. I'm gonna do the throuple. I've thought about it, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the throuple. Do it. I'm really gonna do it. I'm really gonna do it.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I really like her very much, but I'm gonna pull through. I'm gonna follow through.
Well, that's fantastic. That's the best news I've heard all week. I gotta tell you, sweetie. I love it. I love that for you.
How about Shannon? Bring in Abel and Nicole. We're about to present our vows for a throuple marriage. And I swear that I do like her. I do like her, and I am not angry at him. And I will stay that way as long as we all three shall live.
Amen, sister.
Amen. That was really good. That was really solid.
That's all you have to say?
I mean, I get so emotional. I think you said it for me. It was really good. It was really nice. I mean, I don't really like you either, but it's gonna work. We're gonna really make this work. So
I've got some vows that I'd like to share.
okay, I'm ready.
To you, my dear Bridget, who's been with me for all these decades, I love you every other day. And to you, what was your name again? Ariana? On the off days, I love you just as much as I do my dear Bridget that I've loved for all these years.
And that's enough for me. You know, that's all I need. Thank you. Thank you.
No, that's not enough for me. That is not enough for me, Roger.
What more do you want? This is our wedding. This is kind of awkward. We're in front of all these people.
I want both keys. I want both keys to the vault and all the little boxes in that vault.
And that's why you're still with me and you'll never get away. In that case, instead of every other day, I love you on every other Tuesday of every other month.
Okay, let's just wrap this up because there are people.
Well, I can't stand for that. I know exactly what I'm going to do to the both of you. I'm going to leave you at the altar. Goodbye. I'll see you in Mexico.
Wow, looks like you guys finally got what you had coming.
Well,
That joker. My stupid son. So we doing this?
I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Let's
right.
do it. Let's do it.
You got some vows for me? Now that we've gotten that other one out of the way.
I mean, they're changed now, but I want to know that you're going to be here for me even when my eating problem gets a little bit too much. And I want to know that you will love me 5 out of the 7 days of the week. So that's what I need to know.
3 tops.
And that's our show, everyone. Thank you so much. We are the Yes Andersons. It has been so good to perform for all of you here on the internet. We hope to see you again in person someday soon.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.